Rap Delites. Rap Delites. Welcome back to the Rap Delites podcast. I am Bats. This is Miss Smith. That is TSK1. We about to get into some shit right now. This is a new segment that we gonna try on for size. We're gonna give y'all. We're gonna do. Anybody know about a mixtape? A mixtape. Yes. Back in the day, I used to make mix. I used to have my little stereo, and I used to make mixtape. Remember how in '99 had the countdown? Yep. And I used to pause and get my little mixtapes and stuff like that. Yeah, pause tapes and stuff like that.
Stanley, y'all start talking again.
Yeah. I had it down to a science where I would be able to rewind and cut him off. And then start over. I was fine-tuned.
Could you take it out and just a little
turn
with
your finger, put it back in. Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all got this digital shit.
Originators
you know what I mean? Of the mixtape. So we're gonna give y'all we're gonna go to a year. We're gonna give you other years, but this is our first time we're gonna do this, so we're gonna go to the year 1990.
It's a transitional year.
Year 1990, and give our quintessential mixtape for 1990. You know what I mean? So we're gonna start over here with my man TSK1.
Incidentally, out of all the albums, hip hop albums, mind you, that were released in 1990, what we doing is 5 apiece. Mm-hmm. That shit ain't enough. Yeah. I had like.
So we had trouble with 5 apiece.
I had like 8 lists.
I was the only one that did the homework.
I had 8. I did the homework.
We did the homework.
I got the homework.
Too much.
I had the homework. I had 8 lists, but I narrowed it down to 1. In protest.
This was hard for me.
Yeah, all right. So but my, out of these albums, Lord Finesse released his album Funky Technician in 1990. That was early that year. My first cut off of that album is the title track, Funky Technician. And I
remember when Lord Finesse came out. Lord Finesse was on some other shit.
And Finesse was like pretty much the first and second representative from the DITC crew to be
digging in the crates. For those who don't know,
I think Diamond D with Positive Force came out first, but yeah, that's my first entry on this mixtape. My second one is Master Ace from his debut album. Take a Look Around. Letter to the Better, which is one of the illest jams to this day.
Letter. That was off to Take a Look Around. That was the joint had Me in the Biz and everything on there. But yeah. But it was too easy to go Me in the Biz.
Yeah. I fucked with Me in the Biz.
Oh yeah.
Ace didn't
fuck with Me in the Biz. That was some shit that the record company.
Yeah, that's a record company joint. Some sharp jumping shit they wanted to do. But yeah, this probably solidified Ace is my favorite of all time. NWA, the EP to Niggas for Life, which was called 100 Miles of Running, off of that album, Real Niggas. Off the EP, right?
Real Niggas.
This shit was a dope ass jam, man. This right here is
Real
a fucking
Niggas
specimen of production mastery.
From Dr. Dre and Yella. Dr. Dre and Yella. I think Yella doesn't get enough credit inside of that whole unit. And Yella, people shit on Yella like he was just some like passerby or some shit like that. But Yella and Dre used to work in symmetry with each other.
They go back from the world class record.
Yeah, they were working symmetry with each other. And I remember it was an interview with what's the dude that robbed them all. I ain't even gonna mention his name. We don't even gotta talk about him. But he was talking about like
another culture vulture.
Yeah, no, he was a culture. He was a culture vulture. I remember he was talking about like watching them in the studio working together, Yella and Dre. He's like, yo, they wouldn't even talk to each other. They would he would like Yella put on a record, and then Dre would just work, and they would just, you know what I mean? They knew where we were going. They knew it needed to be done. That's magic right there. You know what I mean? It's like me and Sam. You know what I mean?
Back it up.
It's like me and Sam.
Yo,
Y'all don't see what goes on behind the scenes. Y'all don't see what goes on behind the scene, man.
Should we hide it?
Exactly.
Y'all see what goes on. All right, what we got next?
All right, my next cut is this is a very important album to me. Brand Nubians, One for All.
One for All.
Which would be pretty much the title track from that album, All for One. Woo! This is my shit.
Yeah.
Pooh, Sadat, and motherfucking, Jamal, they killed this shit right here, man.
Yeah.
Because the Pooh was never buffing. I want to stop to listen to this fucking rhyme along, but but my last joint on it is People's Instinctive Travels. A Tribe Called Quest first debut album could be a mixtape by itself.
Yeah.
With the remixes and everything, but it was hard to narrow down one. But even from that album, as though it was a little ahead of it, it was way ahead of its time, and it was slept on. A lot of motherfuckers fuck with it, but a lot of motherfuckers didn't. But this album, you listen to the drum tracks, boom bap all the way. You know what I'm saying? This album had a lot of levels, but the track I picked off for this one was After Hours. One of the illest tracks on the album. Slept on.
I haven't heard this in so long. I probably ain't heard this since 90.
Yo, you can't put that album off from the beginning, and you're not skipping no tracks.
Yeah, I haven't heard that since the 90s.
Listen to that shit, yo. I know where I was. All of these albums, I know where I was the moment
I was there, man. All right, Miss Smith. That was TSK's 5. Miss Smith, what do you got for the 1990 mixtape, Rap Delites mixtape? Yeah, it was so hard.
This was hard. This was hard because I feel like 1990
talk about the whole
birthed my true hip hop, like me as you know what I mean. Like it did the thing to me. So I started off with PE, Public Enemy, Fear of a Black Planet, Welcome to the Terror Dome. Like
I was glad somebody put this on there because I wanted it too. Yo, this shit make me want to run through a wall. Yo, if I'm driving with this shit on, fucking get out my fucking way.
Down.
Woo! This was it.
Yeah, this is some work. This is shit I work out to.
Yeah.
Now I mean when my mama said knock you out.
But you know what it was for me? Yo, I love this song. In 1990, and you had said it, rap and hip hop transitioned, and for me, I feel like it transitioned into a more conscious level. Like niggas was starting to tell what we have been going through and what we don't want to see and what we're tired of. That was with Public Enemy.
Yeah.
And then in my next joint, I put Salt and Pepper. Was it Black Magic?
Black Magic, that album. Express Yourself.
Express Yourself was just it was a fun.
And that's when
talking to women, talking to everybody, yo, get out here, do what you need to do.
And that was on the cuffs of them trying to separate from her. You know what I mean? That was Salt's boyfriend, who was their producer for all those first 2 albums or whatever like that. And they were just like, we want to write our own stuff. We want to do our own thing. And that's when they came out with Black Magic and all that kind of stuff like that. I remember the video. Remember they had little baggy stuff on, the little hats and stuff like that. Yeah, they wasn't doing it. They wasn't doing it. They wasn't doing it.
It showed the growth of them.
Well, they got sexy again.
They got
with the shoot going. That's when Pepper. Yeah.
So for me, 1990.
Hearts in his eyes again.
Why we got no sexes with shit?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what's your next one?
My next one. Let me just go back hardcore. Jeez.
All right.
So my next one was you just called it Tribe, Bonita Applebum. Like you cannot think 1990 and not remember Bonita Applebum.
That track is very special to me.
Exactly.
Man. That whole album, yo.
Exactly.
Thanks a lot.
Exactly.
Because that wasn't even on.
And how about the remix?
No?
Yeah, you.
I put that. I had that.
Yeah, but you didn't say that to me.
Then you got 6 then, because I got 5.
Remember the remix?
4, 5. I got 5.
Remember the remix? I know Var remember the remix.
Yeah, they had a remix of it. Yeah. This is a remix what Pharrell did.
Yeah, I heard this on that joint.
I like Pharrell beats. You're gonna hear that one. But yeah, that was one of my favorite ones back then. That was a good one.
Yeah, Bonita Applebum. That was that remix was made.
Yeah, they had the Isley Brothers Between the Sheets sample on that joint.
Yeah. So moving on, my next one, you can't think 1990s without hearing these 2 guys, Eric B and Rakim.
Okay.
And what was the name of that album, guys?
That was Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em.
Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em.
Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em.
And that was my title
track.
But that was my joint. Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em. Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
No bother doing your hair, baby. Brothers are busting at me.
Another hype. This should be another gym song. Cause this is another one that gets hype.
Yeah.
Another one
And
hype.
this is when they first really started around the time when they first really started working with Large Professor.
And you can tell the sound, cause this sounds just like not Killer, the Coogee Rap joint. What was that?
When It Dead or Alive. Which came out the same year.
Yeah.
Lost Professor was very busy.
And Eric B was taking a lot of credit for shit that he wasn't doing.
Yeah. Remember when Crush Raps? I think it was Crush Raps. It was either Crush Radio, which was a local video and radio show here at the time. And I think Large Professor,
because you didn't have to have cable to watch it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And Mike Elliott, right?
Mike Elliott.
Shout out to Mike Elliott.
Shout out to Mike Elliott.
Very instrumental
in this.
And he had it was like when Large Professor was like and it was blasphemous for somebody to say fuck Eric B.
Yeah.
I was like, like damn.
He said so. Large Professor did his thing on this joint. So what's next?
So my last and final one would have to be EPMD, Business as Usual. But my song that I really really fucked with was Rampage.
With LL Cool J. With LL, and that was like something that's funny about this album and this year. I remember I got this album. Remember them Columbia House Jones where you can get like the 10 CDs for like a dime and all that kind of shit like that. I was getting them for shit like that. And this was a part of that whole thing. I got this album. But yeah, this was the genre right here. Yeah, absolutely.
That was me. It was so many more that I had on my list.
Yeah, it was a ton of stuff that you could have had.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the mixtape is dope so far.
Yeah. All right. My 5. I went.
Yeah, right.
Gotta let that ride a little bit. You know what I mean? All right. Also off the Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em album. You know what I mean? I was a big Eric B and Rakim fan. Mahogany. You know what I mean? Which was like a ballad. With Rakim just slow flowed you to one long ass verse, you know what I mean?
The entire song was a verse.
That's a
I said, hey lady, I'm sorry if you're in a rush. Don't let me
this shit.
That shit's so melodic. It's just like
this shit is awesome right here.
That's Bill Withers and Al Green.
Yeah, this shit was awesome right here. So Mahogany, Eric B and Rakim off the Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em album. Then we went to the Edutainment album, Love's Gonna Get Ya. You know what I mean? Love's Gonna Get Ya. BDP, baby.
I hear you, Sam.
You know what I mean? BDP. Nah, I mean, which was a dope ass joint, and then it was a hit record also.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I mean? It was a big hit record for
Who
BDP.
did not know the lyrics to the song from beginning to end? Like, who did not know this joint?
Yeah, baby, just visualize, just see that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, be painted.
Then I went into one of my favorite songs by LL Cool J. The remix to Jingling Me. When they had the video, when L was dancing
in the video,
like L was literally dancing in the video, Produced by Marley Marl. You know what I mean?
This is a true 1990 anthem. Like, we was house parties. You was not coming out of a house party without dancing to this song. You were. It just was the way it was.
You know what I mean? This is the shit right here. I used to love this fucking record. And it was so fucking, because they had an original version on Walking with the Panther. And then they brought out the remix that was on Mama Said Knock You Out, which was another dope ass song that didn't make the list, but it was still a dope ass song for the fucking 90s, you know what I mean? Along with Round the Way Girl, Boom and Sound System, all that shit, you know what I mean? Then I switched it up a little bit and went to the West Coast, to Oakland, you know what I mean? With Digital Underground, Do What You Like. You know what I mean? Just to fuck with your head.
That's why I brought the head.
Just to fuck with your head. Because when I saw this, because I only saw the video, I actually got the Sex Packet album through the Columbia House joint.
Yo, the motherfuckers was dope, yo.
But this was some other shit. This was some other shit. You know what I mean? Him and Money B.
I just want to tune y'all out and just like rock right now.
You know what I mean? So then I still wanted to keep it Cali on some shit, and then my last John was off the Kill It Will EP. First Ice Cube came out with the America Most Wanted John, and then to still keep his steam with it like that, he came out with the Kill It Will EP. And I remember when it came out, I was like, what the fuck? Like I didn't know what the fuck was going on because EPs wasn't something that was like common.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't something that was common. So he already had albums. So I'm thinking, that ain't on an album. What the fuck is this?
You know, and I think like Kill It Will stuff is just spill over from he had so much material.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's jacking for beats, and the fact that he took all these tracks from all these artists, it was like I never even heard. How is this even legal? You know what I mean? How did he get these fucking beats like cleared and sanctioned? He just it played up to his gangster Jack and shit. Like I'm gonna steal your beats. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean it was just some dope ass shit. You know what I mean? Q was the shit back then, man. This was Q.
Really was. Like,
Q was fearless.
Yeah.
Just tearing niggas' heads off. This was that was the Cube of old. Like y'all kids get the Are We There Yet Ice Cube.
Fluff Cube. Yeah.
Y'all get the Are We There Yet.
Y'all get the Cube that can't.
We got the nostril flared Cube. You know what I mean? That's what we got. You know what I mean? So that's the Rap Delites 1990 mixtape. We're gonna come back with some more. Could have been more. Could have been less.
I could have did an all righteous joint.
Yeah, because there was a lot of shit on there.
Yeah, a lot of
shit on there. A lot of shit on there.
Full Righteous Teachers, Rakim Shaban, Brand Nubian, Paris, Tragedy Gaddafi,
America's Most Wanted,
X-Clan.
Like, it was a bunch of stuff on there.
Yeah. See what they doing to me?
See
what they doing to me?
It could have been more.
We gonna be right back with more Rap Delites, all right?
He's trying to silence me.
I mean, Rap Delites. Rap Delites.